Neat outfit indeed. Neat outfit indeed. This is like Donald Duck Tifa, and I'm gonna be pulling for it. Right meow. Except she's wearing pants. Donald Duck doesn't wear pants, but it's like the same top. Or am I thinking of Popeye? Or maybe both. It's like Popeye or Donald Duck. Either way, I don't know. But I'm gonna pull. Got the wish list set up. I don't need to pull, and to be honest, I have a bunch of win physical stuff already. I have at least 2 other characters with good win physical builds. And there's a lot of stuff in this game that I actually do need, and this ain't one of them. But I'm gonna pull for it anyways. I haven't pulled for a while, and I just have a hankering to pull. And I really only have enough to do like 1 page. So, but luckily this thing has some cool stamp action, where at the end of page 1 I'm at least guaranteed OB4, I think. So here we go, and I got some of these tickets from like the escalation shops and stuff like that, so let's do it. Can I get 1 stamps all the way? Let's go. I want 12 1 stamps. If I get 12 1 stamps right now, I will quit this game. So you better be praying that I get 12 1 stamps right now. Oh yeah, let me write that down. Here we go. If I get 12 1 stamps, I legit will just not play this game ever again. Maybe. Maybe I will, I don't know. I don't know why I didn't skip this. I always skip this now, but let's watch the first one. I don't know, am I lying? We'll have to wait and find out if I get 12 1 stamps. And, okay, a 1 stamp and no 5-star is always like the biggest bummer that you could possibly wish for. Let's see if I at least got... Okay, I was gonna say, if I at least got the weapon. I did. The purple one. Also, Glenn's ultimate weapon is in here, and I really couldn't care less about it. Is this another 1 stamp? Oh, it's a 3 stamp. Alright, so I'm not quitting. Quitting's off the table. Saved. This is gonna give me 2 Tifa weapons here too, by the way. So this stamp banner is really weird, where every other stamp, you're guaranteed a Tifa weapon. So that means by the time I get to the costume, it will be OB4. At minimum. If I pull any dupes, it will be higher, but I'm not counting on pulling any dupes, especially with how many guarantees that are in here. We know there's 5 stars in here, so we're just gonna skip. Alright, and Cloud. I do have Cloud on the wish list, so hopefully this is that wish list weapon. We'll find out in a sec, but first we're gonna see this Tifa thing. I wish I knew the name of this stuff. I didn't actually look at the name before I started this. It's called Class President's Bracelet. Okay. It's just that little bracelet right here. That gives her the power, I guess, because this red thing is definitely not it. It's just this that gives her the power, and this one over here as well. And here's another one. Because they were guaranteed, so we knew that was going to be there. But let's see what that cloud... Okay, that was the cloud thing from my wish list. This thing right here. So if I get 1 more of that, that will make it OB... That makes it OB5, so I need 1 more for OB6. Alright, now we're into the crystals, now that those tickets are gone. Alright, we got a 2-fer here. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. There we go. Alright. Another guarantee here, so there's going to be a 5-star in here no matter what. It's just a matter of, is there going to be multiple 5 stars, or just the 1? Just the 1. Alright. Next. Drat. Drat. By the way, so I didn't show the second page of this, but you're guaranteed OB10 if you go to the end of page 2. Alright. This wasn't a guarantee. That's going to be a Grand Glove. Oh, nice. Not a Grand Glove, and I don't think that was a guaranteed one either. I think that was not, but I need to check now, Because now I'm curious. Was that a guaranteed? I don't think it was. Where's the stamp? They changed this. Nope, that wasn't a guarantee. Alright, so I'm going to be OB5 by the end of this. That's good. That's real good. Another single stamp. It would be cool if this just glitched out and gave me, like, all 5 stars. This is the guaranteed one. This is Zach, though. I do have Zach. This is it. I was going to say, I do have Zach on the wish list, and this is his new Easter weapon. I never pulled this. So, boom. It's the Exploit Weakness Ice All enemy weapon. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's an Exploit Weakness weapon that's, like, in the general pool. So far, I think up to this point, all Exploit Weaknesses have been limited. Possibly even LB weapons. Or no, Yuffie's Rebirth wasn't an LB weapon, but yeah. Did I write that stamp down? I think I did. I don't know. I lost track. We're starting to chug through. Dude, where are the red chickens at? Alright, we got a twofer. Good. This is going to be another guarantee, I think. Yes, sir. This is the last of the Tifa weapons that I'm guaranteed. After this, we're just going to see the costume. Skip. Dang. You know, it actually wouldn't be bad. Normally, it's a little, like, not as good when you get to a final page if you get, like, a big stamp. Especially if you're going to, like, an EX page. But in the case of this banner, getting big stamps is good. Ugh, the single. We are getting a lot of ones today. No guarantees in here at all. Again, the ones with no 5 stars at all feel bad. What are we up to for parts on this thing? Okay. Alright, now this is the costume. I still have 18k. Dude, no red chocobos at all, huh? Damn, dude! Come on, man! Single stamp again. Alright, there's a Tifa in here, though. Please be... Hell yeah. Okay, I think that's OB6. So, you know what? I can't complain about those 1 stamps. How many 1 stamps were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's OB6. And that's where I'm going to be stopping. I didn't get any Glenn ultimate weapons, but... like I said, I don't care about that at all. I'd rather, you know, I'd love to pull, like, an Aerith ultimate weapon, but let's double check and see if that's OB6. And then, let's see, let's go obtained. Yes, sir, OB6 off of 1 page, not bad. So, I could get to OB10 on this thing if I go into the next page a little bit. And also, how many weapon parts do I have? 152 as well. So, like... this could be an easy weapon for me to OB10. How many crystals do I have left? 18k? I don't think I'm going to do it right now, though. That wasn't bad. That was very good, I mean, I should say. I shouldn't say that wasn't bad. That was very good. But there is a Barret thing coming up, and you guys know how I am with Barret. I've always pulled on every Barret banner we've ever had, which isn't a lot. But I'm going to try to continue to do that, and I believe next week there's going to be a Barret thing, and I probably just bled myself dry. I'm not going to have a lot of action for that. Now, we do have a lot of crystals incoming still, from login rewards and stuff from this event that's going on with, like, the student faculty event thing. I don't even know what this event is called, but yeah, so hopefully I'll have a decent amount for Barret by the time that comes out in a week. And it's not going to be a lot, but just whatever daily and stuff. I might have a couple first clear things left out there somewhere. But anyways, this was the Tifa thing, so that's pretty cool. That was very lucky to get to OB6 by the end of that. I'm gonna take this bad boy all the way to 120. Or bad girl, maybe? I don't know. Anywho. That's it? Oh, that's all she wrote. This at 120, though? Sorry, this at OB6 is already 920% damage and a P attack buff. So that's pretty freaking good, honestly. Yes, sir.